Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
This is what we're really waiting to see now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is. And if the killer loses this match, guess who gets the cane? Gypsy. And everybody has been waiting to see this. Everybody. Now what's the Gypsy doing now?
So the story goes that if, by the slightest of chances, Kanerek does not win the match and bring the belt home, then I'm going to get caned. I don't think so.
Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it.
No way. Nothing happened to you.
Oh, I think the killer has got another think coming. I think the killer's got another think coming. This is something that I personally have been waiting for a long time. Because when the Punisher gets done with the killer, the cane is going to go to work, and I've got a front row seat to see this. Now, it's my understanding he gets 6 licks. We'll find out from the coach, as they go to work here, and the killer gets going on the Punisher, and is really going to work on him now. Really going to work, hit him from behind. Of course, the Gypsy up to his usual shenanigans and distracting him. Now, set the scene for this, Coach Kurt. Is it going to be 6 lashes?
This is not Singapore. They will not reduce the sentence. This is LaSalle, Ontario. He'll get the full 6, I guarantee you, if Kanerek loses the match. Right now, though, the Punisher in trouble.
I've only got one question. Why only 6?
Well, it's a 6-pack.
Okay. All right. Because if I had my way, we would go for 12 or nothing at all.
Oh, I say go for the whole case, 24.
There you go. All right. You've got it.
I have not seen the champion in this much trouble this year, though. I got to hand it to Kanerek for the back jump, and frankly, Stevens should have known that from scouting Kanerek in the past. Stevens has beaten everybody so far in the top 10 challenge rather easily, except for the opening match where he took Stevie Oceanside a little too lightly right here in LaSalle. Since that time, he has pulverized opponents down in Lima, Ohio. What do you want?
You call your champion? This is a freaking joke.
Speaking of jokes, that's what just came over here. Oh.
Well, Kanerek is in control in the ring. The belt is on the line against the caning stipulation. The Gypsy has wanted to get his man a title shot for a long, long time. He thought Cowboy Woody Lee was going to get that shot. It was all set up. It didn't happen. Frankly, he said that he thought he had a better chance with Kanerek. And a 2 count by the killer, almost a title change.
Almost there. Came out of it just in time. He had him pinned, but couldn't get that 3rd hand down.
Kanerek is talking to referee A.T. Huck, which is a mistake on Kanerek's part. He's trying to get Stevens up in a pile driver. Second attempt, can't do it. Stevens blocks it. The Punisher takes his man over in a nice backdrop. Well, that's a bit of a miscalculation by Kanerek to try and get the larger man up like that, and he wasn't able to do it, and the tide has turned.
Too early in the match for that, Coach. You can't do that early in the match to this man. Just can't do it. You've got to get him down and out before you can pull that kind of a move.
We're only a little more than 2 minutes into it, and Stevens lifts his man up in a big slam, takes Kanerek down, sets him, elbow drop right across the chest, casual cover, gets a 2, Kanerek kicks out. The Gypsy wearing the Huck-Wheat shirt on the outside. He and referee A.T. Huck just don't see eye to eye on anything.
Oh, I guess they don't. They just don't like one another. But then again, who likes the Gypsy?
You got a point there. Double D, Dennis Davidson joining me for the commentary on this match. And we've got a nice chin lock applied by the champion, the Punisher, trying to twist that head off. I've seen Stevens twist off a lot of beer tops in my time, and I'll tell you, he's going to take Kanerek's head off if he wants to. Gypsy trying to revive Kanerek by slapping him on the head. I don't think he can do any damage that way.
I thought there for a moment was going to be a scene out of The Exorcist. We're going to see Kanerek's head go all the way around.
Oh, beautiful high suplex by the champion. A cover. A 2 count, but he did not hook the leg. Kanerek kicks out again.
Where's that cane? We got to find that cane.
Oh, it is in safe hands with the Singapore Slinger, the Super Key. Don't worry about that.
Now look at the Gypsy over there picking on little kids. That's his style.
He should be more concerned with what's going on in the ring. Now he's talking to Kanerek and the champion, a disdainful step over. And I think Stevens is a little too concerned with the Gypsy on the outside, his manager, the Boz Bard from Canada. But I don't think that's going to hurt him here. Let's see what we got. Back suplex. Oh, that's a beauty. And he's got the leg hooked. We got a 1 and a 2 and a kick out. If Huck had gotten down there a little bit quicker, this match would have been over.
Yeah, and it's kind of amazing that they didn't get down there quicker. You think he'd be maybe a little bit more up because the Gypsy's out there and trying to get his man. Now what's the Gypsy doing? He's got some words of advice here for the Killer.
Well, this is wrestling's timeout. He's trying to get his man a bit of a breather. They're discussing strategy. He smacks the Killer, and the Killer loves it. He wants to get back in there.
You'd only have to slap me like that once, and he'd be laying on the floor.
Kanerek up the steps and into the ring, and the champion curiously let him enter without going after him.
A lot of confidence there, Coach Kurt. A lot of confidence on the part of the champion.
Yeah, but a quick turn of events with Kanerek, though. Fires his man across. Kanerek, though, gets the big boot right in the mush. Well, Stevens may have been playing possum to set him up for that.
That's exactly what it was. He had a lot of confidence in letting him back in, waiting to put that boot right in his face.
Choking the windpipe. And Kanerek is flat on the canvas. Kanerek down for a 2 count, but again, the champion did not hook the leg.
5 minutes gone in this match. More than 5 minutes have expired.
Oh, and we see him lift him up in a big pile driver. Sit down variety, snaps the neck. Oh, good Lord.
Right on his head. Just like when he was dropped and when he was a baby. Right on his head.
That'd explain some of the statements he's made lately, but right now Kanerek is in trouble. Stevens is smart. Kanerek's foot was under the rope, and he could not pin him in that situation. He dragged him back in. What's he going for this time? Suplex? No, it's a modified DDT taking him down.
Boy, and I guess he took him right down, right on that shoulder and the back of the head at the same time.
He turned that DDT into a neck breaker situation, and boy, Kanerek is hurt. He is really hurt, and the champion now with the boot right on that same spot that got snapped. Kanerek is in definite trouble, and the Gypsy is confounded on the outside.
Doesn't know what to do because Kanerek's going to be wearing a collar tomorrow, but that's not what the Gypsy's going to be wearing.
Kanerek tried to duck out of the way of an elbow, couldn't. Oh, look at this. Stevens sets him up for a leg drop across the back of the head. Look at Kanerek. He is in more pain than I can ever remember. This guy usually gets the Duke.
And, you know, I think Kanerek is getting a lot of punishment just because of the Gypsy.
Eye rake, that'll neutralize anybody. Kanerek fires a fist in. Arm drags his man across. Knee to the lower abdomen. Boy, that was just above the X zone. That'll get you disqualified.
To the very lower abdomen. Uh-oh.
Oh, the chain is in the ring. Gypsy tossed the chain in the ring. Kanerek usually wins his matches this way or loses them on a DQ. Kanerek has got the chain. It's a no DQ, so it can't happen this time. Oh, Punisher fires it back. Punisher's got the chain. Punisher, he's choking Kanerek. Neckbreaker with the chain. Neckbreaker takes him down. Oh, my. That is normally enough to put anybody out, but Kanerek is still game. He's dazed, but he's on his feet. And here comes the flying lariat. That is the Punisher's finisher, and we're going to get it.
Oh, you got to love it. You got to love it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what are you going to do, Gypsy? Now he's in the tug of war with the referee over the belt, and now he's trying to pull the referee out. Oh, 1, 2, 3. He's already got him for 3. He's got 3 more coming. He's got 3 more coming. They're going to try to wrap him up. They're going to try. Oh, he's got the handcuffs out. He's got the handcuffs out. He can't get the handcuffs to work. Can't get the handcuffs to work. You need some help up there, Coach. You need some help up there. You can't get those handcuffs to work. Get those handcuffs on him. Break his arm if you have to. Okay, there we go. Oh, and he's a righty. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for more? Give him some more, he says. Give him some more. Whaps him in the head. Whaps him in the head. Oh, now Coach Carter's going to get into it. Oh, yes. He's going to love this. He's going to... Oh, wait. A two-hander. Again. Oh, no. One more time. One more time. Oh, he's going to give it to the referee. The referee's going to get a shout at him now. Ah, yes. Oh, revenge is sweet, ladies and gentlemen. Revenge is sweet here. The Gypsy, who has been a thorn in the side of everybody, just got a good 6 whacks with that cane. Singapore style. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Coach Kurt has to be feeling the best he's ever felt in his life. Coach, was that sweet revenge or was that sweet revenge?
Oh, beauty, eh?
Oh, how does that feel? Oh, he's back. The Gypsy really got it. Now he's going to make us a little speech. Yes, the Gypsy says that the ref's lower posterior is going to be his. Right now, it's the Gypsy's lower posterior that has got the real problem here, ladies and gentlemen. Got what he had coming. And then some. And that just wraps it up as the Killer and the Gypsy walk away.